Hello, friends. We are live. Should have taken that sip of water before, but what can you do? If this is your first time watching, my name is Pierce, the newest member of Yellow Brick Road Breaks. I am very excited. I have been waiting all week to get these boxes opened up. And let's get into it. These, I'm really excited about these. I mean, I've never done Bowman Draft Sapphire before. I just did GQ and Fire for the first time like last month. So they are a lot of fun and excited to see what we can get. Hello, David, aka Chi-Town. Hello, Nico Jets. Hello, DF Cards. Hello, Most Modern. A lot of new names. I mean, we know each other from around the Discord, but have not seen you guys pop onto the streams too frequently. So very excited. Yeah, first we're gonna do 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire. We have Dead Mongoose has the AL East. Z Waterbear has the AL Central. Dead Mongoose also has the AL West. Dan's Cards has the NL East. Judge Howell has the NL Central with In a Big Country on the Pirates. And Giants Fan has NL West. And I have the D-backs. So there are no autos in this set, but we are looking for some parallels. We are looking for some nice Bowman firsts. We will see what happens. Andrew Abbott, there we go. That's a solid first. And we already have a parallel. It's an aqua for the Reds. It is an Andrew Abbott to 20. Oh my goodness. I probably should have double checked the checklist, but that is 2 out of 20 for the Aqua Sapphire for Andrew Abbott. Judge Howell starting off hot. Let's get in here. Wowie. Front and center for the judge, Doug Nikhazy and Nick Gonzalez. Don't worry, Owen is safe. Yeah, one of my cards on my wish list is an O'Neill Cruz Fire Auto, but if I can hit one for In a Big Country, that will be a plus. I'd be happy with that too, even if I don't get one for myself. Jay Allen, a lot of Reds. Matt Mikulski and Zach Veen. I remember a while ago Zach Veen was a hyped up power prospect. We'll see. I've heard rumblings that he's been doing well in spring training this year. Maybe he's turning the corner. Thank you very much for the warm welcome, Yellow Brick crew. Christian Hernandez. Gavin Williams first. That is for Z Waterbear on the AL Central. Tyler Black and Wilman Diaz. Tyler Black, 2024 update legend. I believe I pulled his radiating rookie. I don't know if he's actually a radiating rookie or not. We'll see. You got Royals Most Modern. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, the parallels in Fire and the inserts are awesome. I'm a big fan. Jordy Barley. Chad Dallas. What a name. Chi Jung Lu for the Red Sox. Chad Dallas has got the Quicksilver goggles on. think we're about halfway through. Sam Bachman first. Oh, yellow. Shaylin Polanco for the Pirates. So it is not a first, but it is a yellow sapphire for In a Big Country. So the one team spot paying off for him. He's got a nice smile there. Sam Bachman, little voice crack. Sam Bachman's decent, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Couple Angels pitchers. Jordan Groshans. He's on the Marlins now, right? J.T. Schwartz, Brainer Bonacci, Dominic Hamill, and Jordan Adams. The long play. The stands have spelled Y since the beginning. Is Dominic related to Cole? Or Cole Hamels, duh. Never mind. Scratch that. Forget I said anything. Owen Kellington, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Jordan McCants, and Brady House. Before Dylan Cruz and James Wood, there was Brady House. Big power bat. I think he's still kicking around. Number 6 ranked prospect in the 2021 MLB draft. Grew up admiring Jeff Francoeur. Not a bad guy to admire. Last pack. Drew Gray, Jefferson Caro, Dustin Sains, and Michael McGreevy. That is all she wrote on first official YBRB break 165. So Brady House, I'm not super into prospects obviously, but Brady House, Gavin Williams, Tyler Black, Andrew Abbott are the main names that I recognize. I don't know. You guys probably know more about your team's prospects than I do, but Andrew Abbott to 20. The palindrome eBay 1 of 1 0220. We will take that in the Shaylin Polanco 58 out of 99. Now we are moving on to YBRB 166. Thank you very much. We survived. One down and many, many more to go. 166. One Gypsy Queen and one Fire. Let's do GQ first. We'll savor the Fire. Just gonna casually slice my thumb open. First time breaking here. We have Drew Morg on the Angels, What Cubed on the Astros, Skeeter on the Athletics, Abracadabra on Blue Jays, Crab on Braves, Ski 2 on Brewers, Falco on Cardinals, BB Smith on Cubs, Nico Jet on D-backs, Tom on Dodgers, Depressed Guardians fan on Giants, 504 Cards on Guardians, DMX on Mariners, Jay Nolt on Marlins, Metsy on Mets, DMX on Nats, Tom on Orioles, Depressed Guardians fan on Padres, Ski 2 Street on Phillies, In a Big Country on Pirates, Judge Howell on Rangers, Toaster Strudel on Rays, DMX on Red Sox, BB Smith on Reds, Loganland on Rockies, Most Modern on Royals, Fast Edgar on Tigers, Dead Mongoose on Twins, Mrs. the Florist on White Sox, and DMX on Yankees. A nice Mark Canha auto. We can only hope. Is he actually on the checklist? That's hilarious. Gotta get a one for Crab. I hit a awesome 1/1 in Marvel Upper Deck Masterpieces Platinum for Crab's son. So gotta get him a matching 1/1. We'll see what we can do. I'm really not familiar. Is our SPs after 300? I'm really not familiar with Gypsy Queen, obviously, because I've only been seriously collecting for the last year, and they didn't do Gypsy Queen in 2023. So, I did a little bit in one of those breaks where the break members send in the boxes. So, opened some Gypsy Queen retail. Pulled a banger, no-name Shohei Ohtani. But other than that, it was just, random cards and inserts that I didn't know what they were. So, there you have it. Check the back of every card. All right. Good to know. After this pack, we'll go back. There's a missing name for Ji-Man Choi. There's not even any rookies in here. I'm assuming the hit spot is the same. They're all going to be roughly in the same spot if there's a hit, but nothing so far. But yeah, 3 packs and no base rookies is kind of wild. We'll throw Mr. G-Man up there. No bazooka backs in 2022. Jarren Duran, rookie. That's a solid one to get. Oh, is it like other sets where they... Okay. It doesn't say missing nameplate anywhere. Just making sure. Heritage makes it easy for you, at least. I don't know his market super well, but I feel like Duran doesn't get a lot of hobby love. I think he's obviously not pushed in the same tier as your Bobby Witts and your Julios, but feel like he should. He's not like superstar, but he's definitely up there, right? Is that what I'm looking for? I'll go slow so you guys can keep an eye out for me. Make sure that I don't miss a thing. Oh, insert. Salvi. Shane Baz. He's been hurt, but I think he's still a guy, potentially. I think he's pitching this season. Taurus for Salvi and Most Modern. Oh, wow. A Dodgers card is one of your favorite cards. Barf. But I guess you would prefer it to a Cardinals card. Kepler, Chrome, Refractor. Thanks, Brandon. If anybody's interested, the Marvel cards are a lot of fun. It's 2 spots left, $35. 10 character draft. We have opened, I want to say, like 10 boxes. We've done 4 or 5 breaks. And just a lot of cool card. It's just classic. Oh, there's a numbered card. Classic 90s art. Classic 90s Marvel art. And it's just fun. Logan Gilbert. I don't know what it's called, but it is numbered to 99. 4 DMX. Cannot pull a Batman. But it's got all your favorite classic Marvel characters. Like Wolverine, Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man. All the classics. Yeah, whatever it is, it's very cool looking. Aaron Ashby. I know he was a guy at one point, but I don't know if we're still holding out hope for Aaron Ashby. But we'll throw a sleeve on him. Howard the Duck is not in the set, unfortunately. But you do get a lot of classic randos, like the... Ah, crap, I'm blanking. The New Warriors, Night Thrasher, Namorita, Speedball. Just the most 90s characters possible. Oh, there is an auto. It is Riley Adams for DMX. Dang, beautiful on-card auto. That is what we love to see. I've only, I haven't been too active in the chat, but all I've been seeing is that DMX is just dominating the wheel spins. So he certainly has the hot hand right now. I remember, yeah, I just remember he was like a decently hyped up prospect, but have not seen how he's done recently. We got a die cut in here. Nick Madrigal. See the future. BB Smith. DMX hacked the wheel. He's in the system. Oh, we got a Josh Lowe rookie and a Alonzo GQ Gems. David Boat. Phillies Haniger. 2022 is a weird year. Phillies McCutcheon, not Haniger. 2022 is a weird year for team jerseys. I guess in general, Kutch has had a wandering phase before he came back to Pittsburgh. I forget he was on the Giants too. I was very happy when they got him, but not a memorable stint there. unfortunately. Might have been on the fantasy baseball subreddit, or just one of the random chats. There's chatter. Brandon Marsh rookie. Josh Lowe could be primed for a breakout. Zach, please, Zach. Trey Mancini, D-backs legend, just got optioned. But hopefully he can contribute this year. I'd love to see him. Would love to see Mancini in the majors. Oh no. That was the Brian Reynolds trade. That is unfortunate. Definitely not ideal. Hoy Park. Now we're getting a ton of rookies. Scooble. Seth Beer. Matt Manning. And we got a blue chrome Edward Cabrera. 150. I think Edward Cabrera is still solid, right? Maybe some control issues. But we're definitely not throwing in the towel on Edward. He has had some flashes and some injury issues, but the Marlins have a ton of young arms. So we'll see what he can do. Oh, Jordan. There we go. For what cubed? Numbered to 199. Nice aqua. Connor Wong. Connor Wong is a sneaky name. Just doing my fantasy prep. Like, he was creeping up into the top 10. Not that being a top 10 catcher in fantasy is the most exciting thing in the world. It's usually pretty shallow, but definitely a name that I was not thinking about prior. Could be a dude. Who has Marlins? Jay Nolt. Jay Nolt is also holding out hope that Cabrera will turn things around. Miguel Sano. Will Myers. Max Wright. Mike Yastrzemski. BB did not get Giants, unfortunately. Just gonna have to negotiate with depressed Guardians fan. It is kind of nice. I mean, obviously, you know, the more boxes you can open in a night, the better, but it's kind of, what a shot for Angel Zerpa on Hell Zerpa. One of the 3 Z's. Speaking of Brian Reynolds. It's kind of nice, you know, not opening half a case to a case in one night. We can take our time. Enjoy the cards. Obviously, we love to see more hits and stuff, but it's nice to slow it down. These inserts are such a tease. I see the gold border. My eyes get big. But they're still cool. Manny. Cancer. For depressed Guardians fan. Not their usual teams that they pick up. Bomer. Andrew Vaughn. Brown to $3.99 for Mrs. the Florist. A while back, I did a 2021 Bowman's Best break, and we hit like 3 redemptions, and the person who had White Sox sent in their Andrew Vaughn redemption, and it actually came back, even though it's expired. So they must have they must have still had those waiting on hand. And it's a very cool looking card. It's a Futurist from 2021. It looks awesome, but it's unfortunately Andrew Vaughn. not not the most enticing name, but there was a stretch there where he was a productive player. But you know, I would be happy with one of those for someone on my team, even if they weren't great. It's just a cool looking card. Oh, Dalton Varsho D-backs for Nico Jet. What do you know? Varsho has an awesome autograph. It seems that my dry run of D-backs polls could be over. Longtime members of the group have seen that I have been allergic to D-backs polls. I think the best I've done is am I at a pitch limit? Yeah, they're trying to, you know, they don't want me to burn out too quickly. They're trying to keep me fresh for the rest of the season. So on a pitch count to start out. Another refractor, Rodolfo Castro, Kristen Pache, another D-backs legend. But yeah, I got like one Lawler auto in Chrome, and I got a Justin Martinez auto in Heritage, and then the only other break I did well in was Pro Debut. I went off with D-backs in one Pro Debut break. So maybe with Wax buying the boxes, my luck will turn around. Varsho is oh, there's no Tani. Beautiful. Wander. Oh, boo. The unfortunate side effect of 2022 boxes. Unavoidable. But yeah, Varsho's a glove first guy, but his bat isn't terrible. If he finds it, he will be a lot more fun to watch this season. So we shall see. Acuna, GQ Gems, Sagittarius Topaz. Do you think he's actually a Sagittarius, or is it just kind of arbitrary? Oh, let's see. No information there. Who knows? So that is it for Gypsy Queen. Very solid box, and not that I have much to compare it to, but I like it. I'm a fan. And now Topps Fire. 2 autograph cards per box. December 18th birthday. So yes. All right. There we go. That's fun. I mean, I guess that's what Gypsy Queen is for. They do fun things like that, similar to Alan Ginter, but not quite as wacky as A&G. We got everything. We got everything. All right. It's time for fire. Let's see what we can do. Josh Winder? Rizzo. Alec Thomas. Sonny Gray. Why does it look different? I really should, another Yaz. Really should take a look at some checklists, huh? See what I'm getting myself into. Is there a code? So I'm assuming this is an unnumbered red parallel, and this is a variation of some sort, because the code is different. Better safe than sorry. Kind of like paper finest. Gotcha. So it's like common and uncommon and rare. Somewhat. Josh Lowe, rookie. To the moon, Mike Trout. Fun insert. Feel like they've done many different variations of this recently with Big League and Cosmic Chrome. I hope you sold it at the right time. That's all we'll say about Alec Thomas. I mean, I love him. I love the guy. I love his attitude, like just the energy that he brings to the team. But his bat is not quite there. Colton Wong, duh. Newt rookie. Jake McCarthy rookie. We got a George Springer red, numbered somewhere, unnumbered. No numbers. That's fine. Looks cool. We're into it. Soto and Donaldson. Those are called Flame 4 packs. All right. We'll still top load it. Trout, Real Muto. On fire, Vladimir Guerrero, Hunter Green, and Edward Cabrera. Another fun die cut for Vladdy. Let's see some parallels. See something. Vidal Brujan, Cedric Mullins, Logan Webb, Matt Manning. I guess that's on fire. What a tease, but I guess 2 reds in 1 box would be a little ambitious. But we'll take it. Matt Manning is on fire. Brian Reynolds, Gavin Sheets. We'll throw Gavin in a sleeve. Could be catching on with the Padres. We shall see. Welker, Mancini, Scherzer, Flamethrowers, Liam Hendricks. That is pretty sweet. Jackie Robinson, Javi Baez, Tyson Beck times fire. The Flamethrowers. I'm assuming it's team colors. The black and white is pretty dope for those White Sox. We shall see what happens. Kutch for the Brewers. JD, Kyle Lewis, Adolis, and Jose Siri. Lubob Wander, boo. Oh, it's an auto. It's a D-backs auto. No way. Nico Jet. Alec Thomas. The Fire auto rookie. Dang. That's what I get for sleeping on D-backs. Welcome to YBRB, ladies and germs. There we go. We got a Corbin Burns, 199. Oh, is that green? Is that numbered? Did I miss it? Might be 75, even better. Woo! Good stuff. Thank you for pointing that out. Another D-back, Corbin Burns. As I've said before, maybe not on stream, but in various other places, it's weird to be optimistic going into the season. I was optimistic last season. We know how that turned out, but we still have reason to be optimistic this season, so I am still optimistic. Do Shohei next. I would love to. The no name is probably the biggest Ohtani I've pulled. I can't remember. I don't think I got anything good. Well, I got good stuff out of Cosmic Chrome, but I don't think I got any Ohtanis. Fired Up Harper. Yes, that's awesome. Who was I? Oh, 2021 Fire. I was making fun of Arenado because they had this insert and he's just like stone faced on it. It's like you can't call him fired up if he's just like staring at the camera, completely stone faced. Got to get pumped up a little bit. Willie Adames on fire. Nick Lodolo. I mean, yeah, obviously it's tough, but basically playing Dodgers home games over there, so not much you can do against the reigning champions. Stephen Kwan, nice. Byron, Turner, Ricky Henderson. That looks orange. That is to 299. Still awesome for Skeeter. We love to see Ricky pop his head out. Sandy and Chaz McCormick. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they not split it? Baffling. Whit Merrifield, base Ricky. Oh, and our second auto, Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox. Base auto for Fire. I was a believer in Cutter last season. I don't know. Don't know if he's still got it, but DMX got a Cutter rookie auto. Wow. 4 autos between 2 people. Trying to spread it out a little bit more, but what can we do? Casey Mize on fire. Griffey, base card, and Ozzy. Yeah, Cutter started off well and faded a little bit. Maybe if he can find the consistency, that would be awesome. We love our rookie autos players to do well. Speaking of needing to find consistency, I think if any of you play fantasy, if you read pitcher list, he was like all over Reed Detmers. So I had him in like every league last year, and he was not great. Not that I spent a ton of capital on him, but he was just on my teams a lot longer than he should have been. Vladdy fired up. Another awesome insert. Louis Gill, 2024 Rookie of the Year. 2022 rookie card. Suzuki. Bregman. Mania Padres. Kershaw. Cal. Spencer Strider rookie. There we go. Man, Strider looked like he never left in his first start. Dude was lights out. If he and Schwellenbach can stay healthy, Braves are definitely going to be dangerous. Joe Ryan, Bryson Stott, Chapman, Tatis, Kyle Muller. Every Yellow Brick Roader's favorite pitcher, Joe Ryan. Nice, most modern. Brian De La Cruz. Bobby. There's a base Bobby. Our first Bobby of the evening. Max Kepler on fire. Beautiful. Most modern. Oops. Wrong pile. At least we got one Bobby tonight. couldn't let you walk away without at least a base Bobby. CJ Abrams. This looks like a fun parallel. We're gonna tease it. Pete Alonso on fire. He's really on fire. Parker Meadows? Austin Meadows. Oh yeah. Duh. Flamethrowers Jack Flaherty. I guess it is just team colors. That looks so cool though. Just like classic red and yellow hot rod colors. How is that just a base insert? That's nuts. Definitely fire inserts are top tier. Jose Miranda. Another orange. Oh, flipping out. Pete Alonso. That is an insert. Pete is flipping out. We got to get one more parallel at least. Two parallels and two autos. I guess that's pretty standard. I mean, obviously, anytime you can get two autos in a box, that is always a win. But let's see what our last pack has in store for us. Trevor Story, Austin Riley, Yohan Moncada, Jose Ramirez to the moon, Brandon Crawford, and Brandon Marsh. And that is all she wrote. Thank you very much, everybody who joined. Thank you very much for the warm welcome into YBRB. We will run through the hits very quickly. And we will have more of these boxes to look forward to. I think that just filled, right? Yeah. 168. 168 just filled. We will have more 2021 Bowman Drafts, more Gypsy Queen Fire, and some other fun surprises coming up. And obviously next week is Heritage and High Number. Yes, thank you. Thank you for doing my social media work for me, Most Modern. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Quick recap. Max Kepler, Rodolfo Castro, Refractors, Matt Manning, Fire, rookie card unnumbered. Ricky to 299 on the orange. Andrew Vaughn, Brown to 399. Jordan Alvarez, Aqua to 199. Edward Cabrera, Blue Chrome to 150. Logan Gilbert, Pink to 99. Corbin Burns, Green Fire to 199. Oops. G-Man Choi, No Name. Riley Adams Auto. Dalton Varsho Auto. Cutter Crawford. And the Alec Thomas Green to 75. Have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all soon.